poverty. How can someone break away from poverty? This is the question I got from one of my good friends this morning. He actually said he wanted to ask me something yesterday night, and I said go ahead. And he didn't ask that question yesterday, but the question popped out today, this morning, while I was preparing to go to work, and I wanted to answer him from my head immediately, without doing any research, without consulting anything, with the best of answers I can think of at that moment, to be honest, as honest as possible. And here is what I told him. It's not of him that wills, nor of him that runs fast, but of God that showeth mercy, which is to say that God is the architect of the whole thing. The God factor is the major thing, the major reason that you go out of poverty. So I told him there is no single formula to break out from poverty, but you have to be diligent and consistent in whatever you do with integrity. Be diligent and consistent in whatever you do with integrity. After some time, you will surely attract the right people and connections. You also have to be intentional about networking and building relationships. You have to be intentional about networking and building relationships. I also told him that you have to be ready when opportunity calls. Whenever opportunity presents itself, you always need to be ready. Then you consistently talk about your work. Always speak about your work. Wherever channel you have, any opportunity you have, make sure you talk about what you do. So you have to keep speaking about what you do through different avenues. Then you also need to keep improving your skills as time changes. So you keep learning, improving your skills. Then I also told him that contentment and gratitude is another factor that will make you look rich, that will make you rich even without having so much like others. So when you are contented and you live a life of gratitude, you will see that you are rich even more than others. I also told him that givers never lack. No matter how little you have, you can always find somebody that you're better off and bless that person and give that person. So when you give, you will always receive. Then lastly, I added that you should invest in real estate whenever you have opportunity, no matter how little, no matter the location. It could be in your village, it could be in a bush. No matter how much you invest, after some time you will see how that real estate will appreciate, how that property will appreciate and turn around your time. Or of course, I will always talk about real estate. So no matter how little, no matter the location, just start doing something. And I told him that I made a close with a quote from Stephen Hawking, which says, "We are very small, but we are profoundly capable of doing very, very big things." And I encourage him, let's go out this week and do big things. Thank you.